So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the weekly movie hunt. Yeah, we're going to go into some stores, the usual suspects. We're going to look online, and I do have an online order that came in. So I'll go ahead and just tell you there's some stuff that I ordered online. I'm wondering what new releases we're actually going to find in the store because it's that alternate week. Will Target put anything out? Will they not? Well, let's get into some stores and find out. What are we waiting for? Let's go. So the first stop's going to be Walmart. So let's get right into the new release rack here. They still got the Dune cover artwork up there, but they got Kung Fu Panda on DVD for $19.96, Blu-ray for $24.96, the 4-movie collection $29.96, and then $29.96 for that Blu-ray with the chopsticks. Mark Wahlberg, Arthur the King. Why both of those are $20? I don't know. Why wouldn't you just get the Blu-ray? One Love, 24, and then 19, and then they got the Bricklayer for $12.96. Sorry, only on DVD. So usually those movies they'll get like a $14.96 Blu-ray. But oh well. Red Right Hand with Orlando Bloom. But look at this sexiness right here. No Way Up. Sharks on a Plane is peak cinema.
Awesome.
Yeah, you know it, baby. I'll put that up. Don't worry about it. Nothing else in that section. Look, the Steelbook section is totally empty. Tiger's Apprentice. And I'm dropping shit everywhere. Includes fun-filled bonus content. Really? That's going to sell me on that? I like that cover artwork. Master your destiny. But oh well. $10 for that. Samuel Jackson movie, Damage. Somebody in one of the Facebook groups I'm in told me that was really good. The Manhunt is on. Rated R.
We happy? Yeah, we happy.
Pretty much everything Samuel Jackson would be rated R for language, right? $17.96. Knox Goes Away, Michael Keaton. Love Keaton. You know what?
I'm Batman.
Yeah, he's my Batman. Is that Al Pacino there? Wow.
Hoo-ah. Hoo-ah.
He doesn't even get credit on the cover. On the front cover, anyway. How the Mighty Have Fallen. Sleeping Dogs. Talking about Mighty Have Fallen. Russell Crowe now getting straight to DVD releases. Some Lies Never Die. Never heard of this movie. Maybe you guys heard of it? Oh well.
What the hell is that?
Night Swim. This is new. Creation of the Gods. Kingdom of Storms. Visually stunning and action-packed. Well, then where's a Blu-ray then? It's not going to be visually stunning on DVD only. Lisa Frankenstein. Freelance with John Cena. Good Burger 2. This is new, isn't it? I don't recognize that cover. The Human Race Gets a Second Chance. Is that basically a poor man's version of that Jennifer Lopez movie that just came out? Not seeing anything else new. I think pretty much everything else here we've already seen. Thought I'd check this section out just to see, make sure they didn't reduce anything else down to $7.50. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch that video that I just posted. Silent Night's supposed to be $7.50, not $14. Oh, there it is. See, $7.50 for the Blu-ray DVD and that Retribution and that Boogeyman down there. So nothing new $7.50 wise. I hear my arch nemesis. Do you hear him? Yeah, he's going slow. Yeah, there he is, even though he's going slow. So, make our way to the toy section, and look, I found a mini version of that Fart gun. Oh yeah, this one works. They're gonna rue the day. Look, there's a Walmart worker on the other aisle. I'm gonna sit here and just do this all day. Yeah. Oh, and there's 8 sounds. I want to hear them all. Squeaker all the way down to clear the room. Yeah, I would giggle too. Was that clear the room? Come on now. You can do better than that. Ooh. That one was wet. Let it rip. Oh well. Cody, look at that. Fart gun. We've been looking at some of these WWE Superstar figures. They got a Piper that's clearance there. They got Hogan. There's a Chase version of that I want. And there's that Piper up close. They got Doink the Clown. What do they got here? Got Brock and Bobby Lashley. I wonder if Brock will be back. I say yes. Anything up top. Sometimes they hide stuff up there. I might have to look. Let me fire up my weapon and I'm going to look up there. I'm going to see if I can reach it. There's something up there. And what did I find? Look at that. There's the Chase Hogan in blue pants, unpunched card. There's the red pants version. The blue pants is the Chase. So look, yeah, I had to use my weapon to get up there. And then the clearance section up here. They don't have much. Got some NECA figures, Doc Brown. Somebody ripped the damn parts out of here. So that wouldn't be worth it. What's back here? Oh, a T2. Robert Patrick's character, the cop Terminator. That's pretty neat. Box a little janky, but got a Ronin Turtles. And then they got all these other turtles there. Look, $15 each. If you collect the turtle, that's a good way to get them. No interest from me, though. What is this? Pennywise It. Oh my God, look at that. That's that one with that messed up forehead. Are you guys looking forward to that prequel series? I am. It's going to be on Max. There's some turtle shit, as one of the YouTubers says. Package is all messed up. Then they got a Mego Hammer Frankenstein. Do you guys collect Mego figures? Some of them are good, some of them are bad. And what do we got up here? Got a Dr. Fate. He was one of the characters I really liked in The Rock's Black Adam movie. Pierce Brosnan did a good job. Not that Marvel Legends there. Speaking of, oh look, they got the Tribal Chief. Before we get into this toy section, did you remember?
Acknowledge me!
Yeah, acknowledge me. Halloween Kills. This is the collectible section. They do have the Halloween Ends figure. It's nice to see that in stores. We've seen that before, but what else they got? Some Batman stuff. I never understand what's in this section versus the main section. Hey, they do have a Mego Creepshow figure. That's pretty neat. That's from the Father's Day segment. Got the birthday cake head and everything as an accessory. That's pretty neat. Figure's kind of cheesy. I mean, a dead zombie figure covered in dirt. But they got the Jumbo Killer Clowns figure. They're not saying Killer Clowns from outer space. Is that how they're getting by with some of these cheap license agreements? I don't know. I also saw this over in the electronics section. Look, the Expendables 1 through 4 of Steelbook is $52.50. So way cheaper than the $70 they're trying to get on the main shelf. But let's head over to Target, see what we can find in here. Will they have the new releases out with this alternate week shit? Sometimes they don't get them out in time. Before we head to the movies, I always like to look at the figures first. I hit those first in the store. $13.79 for these Legends. They got Hogan. There's a Chase version of that. They got Captain Lou is one of the best figures. I keep telling you guys, don't sleep on that if you collect figures. Got the Sultan, which is Rikishi. Before he was Rikishi. Got this cool display here. What else they got? There's a Daniel Bryan pay-per-view figure on sale for $11.99, and there it is. Nothing too special. At least you get some cloth goods with the shirt. Package is all mangled. I don't know if I'm going to get that or not. I'll think about it. Not really seeing anything else. I'm not doing any cuts. We're going to live just walk around the corner. The DC section's on the other side. What do they got over here? That's a build-a-figure Plastic Man. I like it, but I don't have any interest in the 4 figures you have to buy. That's pretty neat. Then they got a couple of gold label figures. Oh, look at little mini Groot. Does he do anything? Looks like it's got a battery in it. No instructions here. Does it tell me how to make it work? Nope.
What's up with that?
Can't get that one to work either. Oh well. Wasting time. So let's head over to the media. Look at all these Target exclusive vinyls. Now that's what I call K-pop. No thank you. What do they got movie-wise? They did stock the new releases. So you got Kung Fu Panda 4. They got the 4K. A little expensive in here, $33.99. That's too high. But they do have the Target exclusive Blu-ray set. It's got a Filmmaker's Gallery book. I don't usually get most of those. Wonder why they don't have it with the 4K. But they do have the Blu-ray for $27.99. They got the 4 movie set for $35.99. They got Bob Marley, One Love, $24.99 Blu-ray. $20 for the DVD. They got Arthur the King, $24.99 Blu-ray. And then they got the usual suspects. Still got a bunch of Dune, Mean Girls, Madam Web. Still got that Wednesday down there with the Slip. And then down here at the other end, I thought, look, they got these postcard covers. I thought these were Walmart exclusives. Maybe it was because it was last year, but they got Riddick, The Mummy, Back to the Future, Harry Potter, Godzilla. Did you guys know Godzilla -1 was on Netflix? I might talk about that on the channel. That Priscilla is $7.50 at Walmart if you can find it. Not really seeing anything else. Dream Scenario is also $7.50 at Walmart. And that's about it for this section. So before we end the hunt, I think I'm going to go in Barnes & Noble because I am looking for a Criterion that came out this week. Not sure if they'll have it. So on my way to the back, they had this Father's Day section. Had a couple things I was going to show you. Look, they got this Gotham cocktails, Gotham City cocktails. Recipes inspired by the hometown of DC's hero. Then they got this Cheers to TV. You know, it's supposed to be Cheers, pun intended. Well, they got different recipes. Mr. T is BA. That's weird that they would choose him, but either way, a couple cool Father's Day items. But the Criterion Collection section is right here. I've already given it a look real quick. They do not have the movie that I was looking for, so I will have to order that online. But they got Dogfight recently came out. Usually the newer releases are on 30% off. I wonder why they don't have that with a sticker on it. I'm gonna just give it a glance real quick. Not gonna bore you too much. Fast Time's really good. You should get that. The transfer is amazing. I Am Cuba, I think, recently came out. I don't even know what that is. This Lynch Oz, I really want to see that, and that is 30% off. That's a documentary by David Lynch, and how he's got some. Look at that cover artwork, man, with like the curtains from Twin Peaks, and he's smoking. But yeah, how it's got some imagery from Wizard of Oz in his movies. Speaking of imagery, Pinocchio, Del Toro, that's only on DVD right there though. Peepin' Tom was one of the movies I was thinking about getting. There is a 4K of that. That came out in 1960, so a lot of people consider that to be one of the very first slasher movies. I've seen it. It's pretty good. I've got the 4K that was already previously released. I think it was it a UK? Look at that. Talking about Romeo and Juliet. Somebody was talking about that in one of their groups. Olivia Hussey from Black Christmas is in it. She's so young in there. There's actually some brief nudity in it, which is why it was so controversial. They showed us that in school. I couldn't believe it. They wouldn't get by with that now. But yeah, somebody was talking about that. But let's get into the main section. I'm just going to give a high-level look, see if they got anything new. A Goofy movie on DVD, but that was the Blu-ray, I think, was a Disney Movie Club exclusive. Chinatown, isn't that getting a 4K? But $10 if you only want the Blu-ray. And then Up in Smoke was right there beside it.
Wow, man. That's some heavy shit, man.
So probably won't look too long in this section. Don't sleep on the French Connection, that $10 Blu-ray of that. If Disney releases it again, it'll probably end up cut. There's Speed. It's a good deal. Does anybody have Speed 2? Cruise Control on Blu-ray? Fantastic Voyage. I've got Speed 2. I'm not afraid to say it. It isn't very good. Oh, It's a Wonderful Life. I thought that was something good as it had a big box to it. What else they got? Just talked about this movie on the channel, my picks for Memorial Day, Inglourious Bastards. Check out that video if you haven't. Please support my other videos. Interstellar for $5 on DVD. Also check out my video of $11 4K sets that you can get. That was one of them. And when are we getting a Blu-ray release of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead? That or Down and Out in Beverly Hills. What the hell? All right, well, that's about it. So let's go and look online and see what we can find. So let's take a look online and see what we can find. You got the Crimson Peak 4K that came out this week. I'm thinking about ordering that. I haven't decided yet which story. I don't know anything about that. Somebody let me know if that's any good. Lady Reporter, House Where Death Lives, Anatomy of the Fall is a Criterion release. Crybaby 4K. I ordered that. I'll go ahead and tell you it didn't show up in time for me to put in this video, so we might talk about that next week. Kung Fu Panda 4 is an obvious one. I haven't ordered Navy SEALs 4K yet. That's one of those VSU titles. Not a huge fan of that movie, so I don't see that one really selling out. What do we got here? We got the Batman 89 4K Steelbook. Got Cemetery Man 4K. Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker. I've already got the regular one of that. I don't need the 4K of that. Sex and Fury. Look at that. Got Mom and Pop, the indie video store doc. Dangerous Game. The Great Land of Small. That cover always weirds me out. Daniel Isn't Real. I'm thinking about getting that. They had that at Orbit DVD. The Devil's Honey. That's another one I've already got on Blu-ray. Those Homegrown Horrors. I think I got one of those when they were on sale at Vinegar Syndrome. I'll skip that for now. Girl Fight I'm interested in. The Bob Marley One Love movie. I'm not really interested in seeing that now. I'm going to watch it on streaming first. I think it's on Paramount. Kathy's Curse. Arthur the King. I'm interested in that. The Great Alligator I've seen before. Not that good. Pretty much a Jaws ripoff. Italian version. Revenge of the Ninja. There's a Star Trek 3 Steelbook. Another season of Monk. Knox Goes Away looks interesting to me. Sasquatch Sunset. I told you guys I ordered that. If you watched my stream. There's the One Love 4K. Got some Sailor Moon, Kung Fu Panda, Pandemonium. Cover artwork looks great on that. I might have to think about that. Darkness I was going to order. I haven't yet. I've seen that movie. I think I own it on DVD. Saints and Sinners. Anybody seen that? We're in the land of Saints and Sinners. Out in the Ring. That's a documentary about, I think it's LGBTQ plus wrestling stars. Into the Blue, Damaged. We saw that in Walmart. I don't know what that Amanda is. Looks interesting. The Bricklayer. I think that's on Netflix right now. I think I'm going to watch that first before I think about buying it. The Amityville Curse. I'm sure that's great. Anybody seen that? Let me know. Red Right Hand. Orlando Bloom. There's a Great Alligator. Club Zero. None of this interests me. Then there's that Kung Fu Panda, the Walmart, with the chopsticks. So Yeah, you probably already guessed most of the ones I'm going to get, but let's get home and I'll actually show you what I picked up. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Jeff Man 316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, Jeff Man 316. Boom, that's me on the sign, Jeff Man 316 Live. Come over Sundays, usually 10 p.m. Eastern. We watch along to a movie while we bullshit about pop culture, movies, and everything else. Also, hit me up on Instagram, Jeff Man 316. I DM with a lot of you guys on there, and we chat. And my shirt's bunched up. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is the weekly movie hunt, so this is the haul portion of the video. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. Actually did find a couple things in stores. Got this in Walmart. Mark Wahlberg on the Blu-ray DVD digital from Lionsgate of Arthur the King. So based on an incredible true story, you know, I figured this would definitely be something my wife and I could watch. And I love pretty much everything Mark Wahlberg's in. Carpet matches the drapes, as we say. So looking forward to watching that. Another family flick, can you believe it? But this, I love this franchise. I really love Kung Fu Panda 4. I ended up ordering this on, I think, Amazon because I had some credit from something I returned. So this is the 4K Blu-ray and digital. This is from DreamWorks. DreamWorks makes the team work, as we say at work. It's got a bonus feature of the original short, Dueling Dumplings. And this obviously had a Target exclusive Blu-ray. But I wanted the 4K. Carpet matches the drapes there as well. So looking forward to watching it. Have not seen Kung Fu Panda 4. So that'll be a first time watch. Same with this. I haven't seen Arthur the King. So I picked up a couple of off the wall titles I saw in Walmart. One, after going to the store before I picked it up, I actually read the review and they said this was really good. So it's from the director of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, the Blu-ray DVD digital from Lionsgate of Damaged. Got an embossed, if you can see it there, foil slipcover. It matches, obviously. Samuel L. Jackson. Never heard of this movie. Vincent Cassell, maybe. Evil is closer than you think. The manhunt is on. It's all it basically says on the back. It has a little bit more of a description there, but yeah, I heard this was like really good. Looking forward. I love Samuel L. Jackson. And this is a movie that I've really been looking forward to. So next up, I'm really looking forward to watching this too. This is the Blu-ray DVD digital from Lionsgate of Knox Goes Away. I've heard good things about this. You know, Michael Keaton, I really love him as Batman. He's my Batman. But yeah, Michael Keaton, it says a mind-bending, twisted journey. I think he plays a hitman who's going through dementia or something, so he's sort of losing his faculties, his mind. But either way, I'm really looking forward to that. Now this, I started watching and didn't get to finish. Really looking forward to finishing this. I told one of you guys in one of the watch-alongs that I had ordered it. It arrived later than I thought, and I had so much going on. I haven't finished it, but Sasquatch Sunset. And I'm trying Bleecker Street. I think's who made this. This is really off the wall. It's from executive producer Ari Aster. Hereditary and Midsommar are amazing movies. If you haven't seen this, I'm looking forward to this. Finishing this, I've only watched a few minutes of it. Looks good so far. I know it's batshit crazy from what I understand. Now here's a couple catalog titles I picked up. I had ordered this based on a recommendation from somebody in one of my Facebook groups of the Sandra Bullock, George Clooney movie Gravity. This is a special version of this just came out. I don't know. Do you guys are aware of that? Maybe I'll post a short or something about it to let you know. It's got Gravity Silent Space. If you don't know what that is, I'm not going to tell you right now. This is from Warner Brothers. But I like this movie, and this is a really cool edition that just came out. Another catalog title. Haven't seen this movie in years. It stars Michelle Rodriguez. This is the Criterion of Girl Fight. I went into Barnes & Noble looking for Girl Fight. They didn't have it, so I ordered it on, because I think I had a $5 coupon, and I figured it would be 30% off. So, but they didn't have it, so I ordered it on Amazon. Got it the very next day. Pretty cheap. It's from year 2000. It's 111 minutes. Really loved this movie back when I remember seeing it. So that's been a long time ago. So I don't own that on any physical media. So that'll be a new pickup for me. Now, a couple things that I've upgraded to Steelbook. of catalog titles. First of all, we got Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. And I really like this Steelbook. It's got one of those cool, this is from Paramount, one of those slipcover type things, acrylic ones. It's got the title and the ships on it. And then when you open it up, this is kind of an embossed, raised, I don't know if you can see it. The Spock image is raised off of the Steelbook. You can feel it. So it looks kind of cool. And then here's the back. I love the back. Not much to the inside. It's got a digital code, Blu-ray and 4K. I'm not going to open it all the way. It's got, Enterprise entering the space station there. I love Star Trek 2 and 3. And then I like Star Trek Undiscovered Country. I think that's my top 3 Star Trek movies of the original crew that I like. I was a huge Trekkie, especially through the 90s with the Next Generation. So I already own this in 4K. So I'm going to give away the digital code soon. Probably give it away on Instagram. So go over there and support me. Go ahead and follow me on there if you will. If you will, as Dusty Rhodes would say. Another catalog title I picked up on Steelbook, Batman. 1989, speaking of Michael Keaton. Love this movie. I was obsessed with this fucking movie back in 1989 when I was in college. Had my parents buy the VHS from the video store and drive it up to me that weekend. So I already own this in 4K, but I wanted this Steelbook. And there's another version of the Steelbook that I own as well. But I can't remember if the code redeemed in the past. If it did, I might give away this 4K. I'm not going to pull the disc out, but it looks like it's got him next to the Batmobile on the inside. So that's cool with him on the rooftop, like with the bat symbol there. So got this from Amazon as well. So I was thinking maybe this might show up in stores, maybe Walmart, but it didn't. The one thing I kind of like about it, it's got a matte finish. I wish they had done something with the Batman symbol there to distinguish it from the rest of from the cover, but oh well. And then last but not least, I actually picked up a DVD. Nothing great, but it was a cheap Walmart DVD. The plane crash was just the beginning. No Way Up. Jaws there. Got a Jaws video on the channel. If it hasn't posted, it will. About the hideous artwork for those new Steelbooks coming out. Sharks on a Plane is peak cinema. It is. Just Enough Bite. Man, could they have more fucking puns on this thing? Disaster movie thrills with Just Enough Bite. This is kind of cool. Hey, I love shark movies. Jaws obviously being my favorite. Rest in peace, the lady that played Christy. I posted a little video about that. But yeah, lots of good stuff came out this week. I wasn't expecting it. This would be a good week. You guys should, if easy for me to say, support me. If you want, you can hit me up with Cashapp, PayPal, Super Thanks. You can do those on videos. Or come over to the live stream and hit me up with some super chats. I really would appreciate it to support the channel. Yeah, a good little haul video there for the week. So what did you pick up? Any of this? If you did, what do you like? What's your favorite title? While you're down there telling me that in the comments, like, comment, subscribe, share. Do all that normal YouTube stuff. Smash that like button. It really does help the algorithm. I love you guys. Finally hit 3,000 subscribers. It looks like it did stick. I said about a week later I would do a giveaway, so look for that coming soon. Got a lot of cool stuff on the channel coming up. I did like I said, a video about the Jaws Steelbooks coming out. I got a Goodwill hunt coming up. Found some more stuff in Big Lots. Got a lot of cool stuff coming out this week on the channel, so I really do appreciate the support. Also, I saw In a Violent Nature. Going to do a review of that. And watched Godzilla -1. So lots of movies being watched here, and we talk about physical media, so I can't wait for both of those films to finally hit physical media in the U.S. So, that's a lot of talking. If you are a subscriber, don't forget to hit the notification bell. I forgot to say that, because you're going to want to know when I post new videos. Speaking of that, Jaws is coming back to the theater in my area for July 4th. I might have to go see that again. I really love that movie. So I really do appreciate the support. And until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.